Auto Insurance Agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby!
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light.
When you belong to a place as much as it belongs to you, you call it home. A place to gather, entertain, and make memories near shops, restaurants, and green spaces. A place to raise a family and grow. Life is good here and getting better. And at Brooks, we are just getting started. Live Brooks.
Get ready. Grab it, let's go.
Go, Victor! Hold it! Go!
The attorneys and staff at Quezada, Larmond, and Brignac PC earn their clients' trust by serving with integrity and honor. QLB is committed to getting its clients' lives back on track. We represent cases that fall into the areas of family law, probate law, civil law, HOA law, and real estate law. The QLB team stands ready to assist our clients in all litigation. Our attorneys have extensive experience representing hundreds of clients, and we're well versed in Texas law and well acquainted with the court systems. Whether you need a trust, will, civil, real estate, or family lawyer, you can count on QLB. We know that your family is extremely important to you, and as our client, it is important to us as well. We strive to represent our clients as effectively and efficiently as possible. Our divorce and family lawyers know that working through the impersonal world of the legal system does not match the emotions you may feel. That is why, whether it's divorce, adoption, or any other area of family law, we strive to reduce the anxiety and stress of the situation through caring, understanding, and clear communication. In San Antonio, call the law offices of Carlos Quezada at 210-606-6568 or visit us in person at 2823 East South Cross Boulevard.
Do you own property that begs for a solution? Tacho Tovar and GBH Real Estate Solutions is here for that. Any condition, any situation, any location, cash payment. The experts at GBH Real Estate Solutions can handle foundation repair, total interior rough-ins, or any other property need. From start to finish, GBH Real Estate Solutions will be there to make sure the job is done right. Whether the solution is a ground-up project, total renovation, or modernization, Tacho will see it through. Call GBH Real Estate Solutions today, or visit their Facebook page to see many more examples of their fine work. Tacho is waiting to hear from you. Oh, and did we mention? Tacho buys houses.
La familia no es una cosa importante, es todo. At SAISD, family is practicing and making art. It's fulfilling your duty with honor. It's playing to win and changing lives through learning. Familia is getting you ready for college or getting you ready for your career. And at SAISD, the founding school district in the Alamo City, familia is not an important thing. It's everything. and it's available to any student, no matter where they live. So come join our familia. Now enrolling. Log on to SAISD.net/enroll for more information, or call 210-554-2660.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Texas, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of a light, 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 light.
The On-Par Golf Academy at Mission Del Lago was designed and developed to offer not only the highest quality golf instruction in San Antonio, but so much more. With its experienced staff and its TrackMan indoor and outdoor training facility, On-Par Golf has the capability to meet all your golf improvement needs. From its junior golf programming to its entertainment and hosting services, OPG has got you covered. So if you're ready to take your golf game to the next level, come see us at On-Par Golf.
Property that begs for a solution? Tacho Tovar and GBH Real Estate Solutions is here for that. Any condition, any situation, any location. Cash payment. The experts at GBH Real Estate Solutions can handle foundation repair, total interior rough-ins, or any other property need. From start to finish, GBH Real Estate Solutions will be there to make sure the job is done right. Whether the solution is a ground-up project, total renovation, or modernization, Tacho will see it through. Call GBH Real Estate Solutions today, or visit their Facebook page to see many more examples of their fine work. Tacho is waiting to hear from you. Oh, and did we mention? Tacho buys houses.
When you belong to a place as much as it belongs to you, you call it home. A place to gather, entertain, and make memories near shops, restaurants, and green spaces. A place to raise a family and grow. Life is good here and getting better. And at Brooks, we are just getting started. Live Brooks.
Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby.
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
And we welcome you to the beautiful San Antonio ISD Sports Complex here on the campus of Burbank High School. We've got a good one for you tonight. We have a good one for you every night. It's the Edison Golden Bears who will be on the east sideline. They'll be the visitors. The Brackenridge Eagles will be the home team tonight on this stadium, this venue that hosts so many SAISD games. It'll be the Brackenridge Eagles that'll be the home team on the west sideline here. Two teams that having a challenging season, struggling this year. Neither one of these teams has been able to get one in the win column, but don't let that fool you. Anytime you've got two SAISD schools, teams across the board in any sport competing against each other, it's going to be a good one, and we expect one tonight. One of these two teams tonight is going to ride the happy bus home, and the other one will continue a challenging season, but I'm going to tell you, you won't see any quit in either one of those two teams. This is Robert Villafranca on RC Audio Sports 2 YouTube channel. Adam Healy is going to give us some color analysis throughout the game. I'll tell you more about Mr. Healy in a bit. Isabella Diaz at the techie table, and Sebastian Castro upstairs on the roof handling the cameras. Manny Campos also in the booth with us, and he's ready to step in under a headset just as soon as we give him the nod, but he's in the bullpen for now. I'll handle play-by-play. Adam Healy will do the color this evening. We're at SAISD Sports Complex. This is the Martinez and Associates pregame show. Don't go away. We've got a good one for you.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby.
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone, just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
And we welcome you back to the SAISD Sports Complex. The captains on the sideline waiting for direction from the officials to meet at midfield for the coin toss and determine who's going to kick and who's going to receive here tonight. Robert Villafranca, play-by-play tonight. Isabella Diaz at the techie table. Sebastian Castro upstairs handling the camera duties, and we've got a new member of the RC Audio Sports team. It's Adam Healy. Welcome to the show, Adam.
Glad to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you. Adam Healy is originally a New Yorker. He's enjoyed being a Texan for the last 34 years, and he's done a lot of broadcasting in his background. He's done college. He's done high school. Adam, tell us, you've been here long enough to get a good taste of high school football in San Antonio. Tell us, what are your observations?
Friday Night Lights, football rules in Texas and San Antonio. Everything starts with the football game, and then it evolves from there.
It's and we've got a good one for you. The Edison Golden Bears, the visiting team on the east sideline. The Brackenridge Eagles here tonight on the home team on the west sideline. Again, the captains on the field waiting for the officials, and the officials are making their way out. They'll direct the captains to midfield for the coin toss. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports 2 YouTube channel. Don't go away. We'll be back for the coin flip.
Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light.
Captains for the Brackenridge Eagles and the Edison Golden Bears meeting at midfield for the coin toss. Captains for the Brackenridge Eagles. Number 9 is Dominic Campos. Number 7 is Elias Gonzalez at Tijerina. And number 32 is Illusion Baez. The captains for the Edison Golden Bears, Joshua Reyna wears number 44. Number 70 is Anthony Bonilla. And number 81 is Joshua Gill. The Edison Golden Bears have won the coin toss, and they are going to defer their option to the second half. The Brackenridge Eagles will have the option ultimately here, and they will decide to receive. The Edison Golden Bears will kick off and defend the south goal. So there you have it. The captains will go back into the dressing rooms and report the status. We are at SAISD Sports Complex. We have a good one for you tonight. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby.
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
Prom 2023 is just around the corner, and you want to look your best. At Rex Formal Wear, we've got you covered. Choose from a wide range of styles and sizes, and let our expert staff help you find the perfect fit. Don't wait. Come in and reserve your tuxedo today. Visit now and be the talk of the night.
And we welcome you back to the SAISD Sports Complex, where representatives of the student bodies of both schools competing tonight will meet at midfield and exchange a token of friendship. Before the game, we got to visit with both coaches, Coach Jesse Monreal of the Edison Golden Bears and Coach Tony Manning of the Brackenridge Eagles. As is custom, we're going to bring you our visit with the visiting coach. First of all, let's listen in on what Coach Monreal had to share with us a few minutes ago.
And we welcome you back to the San Antonio ISD Sports Complex. This is Robert Gianfranco. We're visiting with Coach Monreal, the head coach of the Edison Golden Bears. Tonight the Bears will face the Brackenridge Eagles. Coach Monreal, thank you for visiting with us. 14-5 AD2, all the football teams coming off a bye week. You had a couple of weeks to huddle up with the kids and get some things accomplished. What do you expect the Edison Golden Bears to do better after a bye week than they were doing before?
You know what, this week and last week we focused on the fundamentals. We wanted the kids, because we're very young. We lost 29 seniors from last year, so a lot of these kids, this is the first varsity experience, and we're growing from it. One of the things that's positive is these guys, they come to practice every day, and they want to work. So that's exciting, and we're looking for a great game today from us and from the Eagles.
Coach Monreal, you mentioned kids showing up every single day, and now that is motivating. You know, in the face of a challenging season. A silver lining to that is that you find out who your leaders are, who are the kids that have real grit. And talk to us about some of the kids on the Edison Golden Bears that have shown you some leadership.
Yes, we've got a few on the offensive side, a quarterback that, he's just so aggressive and so talented. He played for us 2 years ago as safety, and now he says, hey, Coach, I'm going to be the quarterback. They'd like to try out. And he's been doing a fabulous job. This is his first year playing quarterback for us. He's a big weapon for us. So he's a great leader. Our running back, he's a senior. He's a 3-year letterman. So Ethan, we really lean on him. On the defensive side, we got 2 defensive tackles that are seniors, and they're leading the pack on the defensive side. So I'm very, very excited because they're leading with our young group of sophomores. Moved up 14 sophomores. So man, it's a little lumps here and there, but hey, they're getting that experience.
You get those sophomores up and you have to show them exactly where you load the bus and how we get
everything. Yes,
the whole work. Coach, other than that, you've got the Brackenridge Eagles on the other side of the field here. What's it going to take for the Golden Bears to be victorious tonight against those Brackenridge Eagles?
Man, that's a great question. I told the kids, I don't know if I should say this public, but if they win, I myself and the offensive coordinator, they're going to shave our heads off. Hey, so they want to see us kind of balled a little bit. So I said, hey, step up to the challenge and we'll put our hair there. So that's something that we're going to do when we get home, hopefully with a victory.
Well, if it happens, RC Audio Sports might want to stream that, Coach. We wish you luck. We wish the Eagles luck tonight. It's Robert Villafranca. We're visiting with Coach Monreal, the head coach of the Edison Golden Bears. This is the Martinez and Associates pregame show. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors. Before we go to our sponsors, that was Coach Jesse Monreal, the head coach of the Edison Golden Bears. Always a gentleman, always a pleasure to visit with
When you're hit by a motor vehicle, there's nobody that tells you that there's most likely going to be a $1 billion insurance company protecting the driver that just hit you. It's a mistake to play in traffic, just like it's a mistake to go against an auto insurance company all alone. When you get into a car crash, don't fight the $1 billion auto insurance companies alone. If you've been injured in a car crash, call Martinez and Associates today at 210-337-1111.
And right before the break, we were visiting with Coach Jesse Monreal, the head coach of the Edison Golden Bears. Always a gentleman, and always our pleasure to visit with him before games. We visited also with the head coach of the Brackenridge Eagles, Coach Tony Manning. Let's listen in to that visit.
Good evening. This is Robert Villafranca on the Martinez and Associates pregame show. We're at San Antonio ISD Sports Complex. We're visiting with Coach Tony Manning, the head coach of the Brackenridge Eagles, a home team tonight. Coach, 14-5 AD2, all of us had a bye week. You had a couple of weeks to work on some things. What do you feel coming out of a bye week? What do you feel some of the objectives that you've accomplished?
Well, obviously we felt like we started the year out a little behind, just getting late starts with coaching staff, getting to know us and us getting to know them. So we took advantage of the bye week. We probably practiced more minutes and hit more sleds and did more physical football stuff than just about anybody out there. Despite great checks, study halls, and anything else that you want to get accomplished at that time. But we felt like we had to really take advantage of that time and get better as a football team, and I think we did, and I hope we'll see it tonight.
Well, as you pointed out, Coach, a late hire in spring, you came onto the Brackenridge Eagles football program late, so you were a little bit behind the curve there, dealing with some adversity. The thing about adversity, Coach, in my experience, is that the leaders, you find your leaders there. Talk to us about some of the kids on this Eagle team that have shown their leadership in a challenging year.
So it's senior night for us, and these guys are going to shine today, and we have a special group of seniors. And they're just hungry tonight as if they were on week one, right? And it takes a lot of a young man that's faced some adversity to keep showing up, keep chopping wood, and step back up to play, right? And they've done that. But even more importantly, I think we're starting to find some leaders in that junior and sophomore class. You don't have to be a senior to be a leader, and they're finding that out here.
Exactly right, and Coach, you'll count on their leadership tonight. It's the Edison Golden Bears across the field. What is it going to take for the Eagles to get one in the win column tonight against these Golden Bears?
Consistency. That's what I always talk about on offense. We want to be consistent. We want to be able to get first downs, get half, and try and punch it in across that white line down there. That's what I like to talk about. It's about scoring points, right? From a defense standpoint, they go through number 5.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we have a special event for you. We are recognizing the seniors that are participating in the event.
We always enjoy visiting with you, Coach Manning. Thank you for taking time to visit with RC Audio Sports. Robert Villafranca and Coach Manning of the Brackenridge Eagles. This is the Martinez and Associates pregame show. Thank you.
Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today.
And we welcome you back to the San Antonio ISD Sports Complex on the campus of the Burbank High School, where everyone here in attendance, including the teams, will honor our nation and flag as the Brackenridge Eagle Band plays our national anthem. We are going to honor our nation and flag along with them. A beautiful rendition of the Star Spangled Banner played by the Brackenridge Eagle Marching Band. The color guard tonight also provided by the Junior ROTC program at Brackenridge High School. We're just minutes away from kickoff. This is Robert Villafranca on the RC Audio Sports 2 YouTube channel. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby.
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
And we are back live at the SAISD Sports Complex on the campus of Burbank High School. This is Robert Villafranca. I'll handle the play-by-play duties. Adam Healy will give us color analysis. For those, Adam, who didn't join us when we came on the stream, tell us about the coin toss.
Well, Edison won the coin toss. They deferred to the second half, so Breckenridge is going to receive, starting on the north end of the stadium, running to the south.
There we go. So the Edison Golden Bears will be kicking and defending the south goal. The Edison Golden Bears, of course, Brackenridge and Edison, of course, SAISD schools. It's this venue here is a home field for both of them. But tonight it is the Edison Golden Bears who are on the visitor sideline. The Brackenridge Eagles here on the home side. The Brackenridge, the home team, 0-5 this year, 0-4 in district with losses to Jay, Alamo Heights, Burbank, Jefferson, and Harlandale right before the bye week, looking for their first win of the season tonight, as are the Edison Golden Bears, 0-5 as well, 0-4 in district play, losses to Kennedy, Harlandale, McCullum, Lanier, and Houston. But tonight it is Edison Golden Bears kicking off to the Brackenridge Eagles. One of these teams will ride the Happy Bus home. It's a high lob kick fielded by number 34 of the Brackenridge Eagles. A fair catch was called, so no return on that. Number 34 for the Eagles is Darius Hernandez. The Brackenridge Eagles will start their first possession from their own 33-yard line. The Brackenridge Eagles, about a 50-50 offense. They'll throw the ball. They're comfortable throwing the ball as they are running the ball. Number 7 will. The quarterback for the Brackenridge Eagles puts a man in motion. The handoff goes to number 7, Elias Gonzalez Tijerina. The quarterback for the Brackenridge Eagles is Jalen Guerra. Offensive starters, Dominic Gomez, Amari Gonzalez, Josh Arcos, Leopoldo Ibarra, Josh Vasquez are the offensive line. Wide receivers, Dominic Campos, Michael Canizales, Oscar Pina, and Elijah Reyna. The running back, Elias Gonzalez Tijerina, we just saw him take a carry there, and Jalen Guerra, the quarterback for the Brackenridge Eagles. 2nd down and 8. A direct snap to the quarterback, Jalen Guerra. It's a called quarterback draw, and he's looking for some yardage along the left edge, and he finds a few yards there, maybe a 4-yard gain on the play. It's going to come up, bring up a 3rd and 3.
Edison's defense really swarming to the ball on the first 2 plays of the night.
Edison Golden Bears often have a reputation for a strong defense, and they've got a legacy to uphold. The Brackenridge Eagles looking over to this sideline for a call. It's a hybrid huddle. The wide receivers don't huddle up with the rest of the group, and the rest of the group goes to the huddle. They all get the signal from the sideline. Jalen Guerra back, and he's going to hand the ball off to Aurelio Garcia. Aurelio Garcia trying to find some yards around the left edge, but again, a swarming Edison Golden Bear defense is going to deny them. It's going to bring up a 4th and short, and the Brackenridge Eagles looks like they're sending the punting unit onto the field. Back to receive the punt, Adam Sancho. back to receive the punt for the Edison Golden Bears all the way back to the 20-yard line. So a little bit of respect for the punting abilities of Elias Gonzalez Tijerina. Got a timeout on the field. The Edison Golden Bears have called it. Coach Monreal not pleased. Somebody not lined up exactly how he wanted him to line up. So a timeout for the Edison Golden Bears, a timeout for RC Audio Sports 2. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby!
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
So we're back after the Edison Golden Bear timeout. The Golden Bears having to burn a timeout here to get the punt return team properly aligned or properly.
Here they come.
Oh, they're coming through, right through the line of scrimmage, and the Brackenridge Eagles lucky to get that punt away.
He rushed that kick, though. There was free runner right up the middle. Basically a 15-yard punt right off the get-go. Great call by the Edison coaching staff.
You got a timeout. You might as well go a little deeper in that playbook. You're going to come. You have time to visit with your team. You might as well do that. Gap untouched he was, and came from the second level. Maybe the offensive line wasn't ready for the pressure from that spot right before the snap. He moves up to the line of scrimmage, and he gets through. So it's the Edison Golden Bears starting their first possession near midfield, 1st and 10 from their 47-yard line. The handoff goes to number 22, Ethan Escamilla. Ethan Escamilla was the 4th captain in the pregame ceremonies. We weren't able to read that jersey number as it was tucked in under his shoulder pads, but we did figure out that that was 22. So Captain Ethan Escamilla, a running back, an 8-yard gain on the play to the Brackenridge 45-yard line.
Great start for Edison here tonight.
You want to stay on schedule. Edison, we talked about Brack being about a 50-50 team. Edison relies heavily on the run. Samad Bunch fakes the handoff around the right side. He's got some speed, and he's across the first down marker. So not only did they stay on schedule on first down, they don't even need a 3rd down to move the chains.
He broke contain on that one. They had him pinned, but he broke contain, bounced it outside for a good 6-7 yards on the first down.
The 41-yard line for the Edison Golden Bears. Samad Bunch, part of the reason that he broke contain was he did such a great job with the faking the handoff. He had that defensive end draw in on the run, and he was able to get around him. Samad Bunch calls for the snap. Looks like he's drawn the Eagles across the line of scrimmage. Whistles before the snap. Offsides, the referee tells us it is against the Brackenridge Eagles. Must have been contact. Usually when the defense jumps off sides, it's a free play for the offense unless there was contact somewhere in that neutral zone.
There was contact, plus the offensive line also moved to kill the play. So they took the 5 yards. So it's 1st and 5 instead of 1st and 10.
1st and 5. That's even better than staying on schedule here for the Edison Golden Bears. A 1st down and on the march at the Brackenridge 36-yard line. Bunch calls for the snap. We got a little jet sweep action. He's going to give that to Ethan Escamilla right up the gut, and tackled inside the 30-yard line. Another 1st down for the Edison Golden Bears.
Edison gave him a little misdirection, bringing the wide receiver in motion, cutting the handoff right inside it. So linebackers were going every which way but loose on that one.
It's a lot of misdirection in the backfield. Exactly right, Adam. For any time Coach Monreal's offense takes the field, you'll see a lot of that here tonight. Again, some jet sweep action, and this time Samad Bunch fakes it, and he's up the middle. A called play. He's inside the 15-yard line, breaks a tackle to the 11-yard line. The ball is loose, but the whistle has been blown, and mark another 1st down for the Edison Golden Bears. 3 1st downs here on this drive. Ball will be spotted at the Brack 11-yard line, and the Edison Golden Bears look eager to break this huddle.
They're taking it right down their throat. They're not throwing the ball. They're spreading them out and just pounding it right up the middle on them.
It looks like Ethan Escamilla this time with the direct snap. It's a Wildcat formation, and we'll call that a Wildcat draw. About a 7-yard gain of the play. He's to the 5-yard line. Still enough room for the Edison Golden Bears to get a first down. They don't have to. It's not second and goal. It's second and about 3 yard line. 3 yards. The 2-yard line looks like the first down marker's resting there. So Ethan Escamilla stays in the quarterback position. He's going to take a direct snap. We're going to call that Wildcat again. He's going to bounce it outside, and he may have gotten a first down off the edge.
Going to be close there. Nope, they're marking him just short. 3rd and inches.
Just short.
No,
nope,
they gave it to him. They gave it to him.
Flipping it to first down on the marker. Samad Bunch still in the game. Ethan Escamilla taking the snaps, however, in the previous 2 offensive plays. Ethan Escamilla again in the quarterback position. Samad Bunch right alongside of him. He's in the backfield, but he's not taking the snap. Ethan right up the middle. The Brack Eagles challenge it, but Ethan is in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
6 plays, 53 yards, taking it to the house.
All running plays. All running plays. The Edison Golden Bears love to run the ball, and if they can stay on schedule, you may not see a pass tonight. The swing and gate formation for the Bears, they assess things and decide that they'd rather put the ball on the tee. And so off the sideline comes number 86 for Edison. That is Joshua Lopez, a senior. And his kick is right through the uprights. It is good. The Edison Golden Bears off to a 7-0 lead. We're at about the 7-minute mark at the SAISD Sports Complex. We've got a good one. Thank you for joining us. And we're back at the SAISD Sports Complex here on the campus of Burbank High School. The Edison Golden Bears scoring on their first possession. Give us the scoring summary, Adam.
It was a 6-play, 53-yard drive. Escamilla takes it in from 1 yard in the direct snap.
So the Edison Golden Bears benefit from one. Oh, we got a high lob kick on the right. The Brackenridge Eagles calling for a fair catch. I thought they were going to move away from it. That came awfully close to an Edison recovery there. But the Brackenridge Eagles wisely fair catch on the lob right kick. They'll start this possession at their own 45-yard line.
Brackenridge saw something on the film that Edison likes to do this because they were prepared for this one.
They were ready for that onside kick, and we had a lob kick in the to start the game as well. So the Brackenridge Eagles having, as you said, having prepped for that. This will be a handoff right up the middle. Number 7 for the Eagles, Elias Gonzalez Tijerina. He's listed as a linebacker and a running back. He's a senior and a captain on this team. A 3-yard gain on the play. It'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Edison's right there with the middle linebackers. The inside backers are sniffing these runs out. They're not getting past the second level. The D-line is holding up the blockers where they can't get to the second level to create the extra space.
The Edison Golden Bears with an even front and a couple of linebackers moved up to the line of scrimmage. We got a rollout, and in the flat, the intended receiver was number 95, Ruben Benavides, but the pass was just beyond his reach, an incomplete pass. So we'll come back to 3rd down, still 7 yards to move the markers.
He had a little room there. If he could have run under that a little bit, that could have ran for at least the first down.
He had some room indeed, and he broke contain on the rollout. He had a couple of options, but he did have an open receiver as well, just was not able to deliver it in a catchable manner. Once again, down the middle. He's got a receiver, a post pattern. It's number 29 breaking a first tackle, getting some extra yards on that, Aurelio Garcia. We're going to take another look at that. A post pattern, and Jalen Guetta, no doubt about it. He says, I'm gonna deliver, and he does. A big first down for the Brackenridge Eagles inside the Edison Golden Bears 25-yard line. 1st and 10, Eagles.
Line gave quarterback some time, made his read, saw him open, and the wide receiver made a nice move, ducking under the first tackle, getting him an extra 5 yards after the catch.
An extra 5 yards after the catch, after he broke that tackle. And Adam, you bring up a good point. Not only did he have time, he had space. There's nobody that was able to get through that offensive line. A very comfortable pass for him. This time it's going to be a run. He's giving it to Elias around the left side. He's got some running room. Almost reaches the first down marker. Elias Gonzalez Tijerina does. A big gain. We're going to watch the official to see that was close. And he is waving the chain gang down. Nope, never mind. He's not waving the chain gang down. So it just short of the first down marker. 2nd down and 2 for the Brackenridge Eagles. They're in the red zone at the Edison Golden Bear 14-yard line.
Good play call from Brackenridge right there, because everything they've been running has been on the inside. And this one, they cut it outside, and they had some room. He beat him to the corner for a good 8-yard run.
The Eagles mixing it up, a pass and run here. This time, nobody in the backfield with Jalen. It's going to be a run. Again, they like the left side of, or the right side of the Edison Golden Bear defense, the left side of their offensive line. And again, let's move the markers. A first down. The line of scrimmage will be at the 11-yard line, it looks like. So again, room enough for a first down before a score. It's 1st and 10 for the Brackenridge Eagles. A big here after a big catch by number 29, Aurelio Garcia, who got them almost into the red zone. The Eagles on the march, trying to answer the Edison Golden Bears 7. A quarterback keeper, again, right up the middle. This time the Edison Golden Bears are up to the test. Not much to be gained there.
Yeah, Edison stuffed it all out. And they're not in the red zone. I love calling it the green zone, because this is payday here. This is where they all make their hay. You know, they're in the green zone.
Right, I like that, the green zone. At the 10-yard line, it's a 2nd down and 8 for the Eagles, mixing it up pretty well. They've run the ball a couple of times. We'll see if Coach Manning would like to go to the air on this one. They're going to keep it on the ground, right up the middle. Once again, Elias Gonzalez Tijerina has been a workhorse for the Brackenridge Eagles offense here tonight. He is at about the 6-yard line.
I love what the Edison defense is doing on the inside. They're clogging everything up. There's no running lanes. The only outside run they were able to do was the only way they can get any yardage on the ground, and then the nice, beautiful pass through the air.
This is where you might see a fake give and a keep, maybe around the edge, or a play action. The Edison Golden Bears really coming in on the first run action between the tackles. Here we go, 3rd and 5 for the Eagles.
Bunch.
It is play action. And we've got some pressure. Oh, he's going to get rid of the ball. The referee says it was a forward pass. So the Brackenridge Eagles do go for the play action on the aggressive Edison Golden Bear defense. Jalen Guetta, though, did not have much time to read a receiver. And we're now at 4th down. The marker just changing to 4th down. The Eagles send their field goal team onto the field. It looks like number 97 handles kicking duties. Gabriel Quintero is the kicker and the punter. He's a freshman, so he's on the field trying to get the Eagles on the scoreboard. On the tee, and it's up. It's going to be long enough. It's straight, if it's straight enough. The officials tell us it is. So the Brackenridge Eagles are on the board. 7-3, the Edison Golden Bears leading here at SAISD Sports Complex. We're under 4 minutes in the first quarter. Thank you for joining us on the RC Audio Sports 2 YouTube channel.
Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light.
And we bring you back after a Brackenridge Eagle field goal here with 3 minutes and 42 seconds left to play in the game. It's the Edison Golden Bears 7, the Eagles 3. Adam, tell us about that scoring drive.
It was a 9-play, 45-yard drive, culminated with the Gabriel Quinteto 28-yard field goal, put in the game in a 7-3. What I really liked about that is they ran the ball, they threw the ball, they had Edison off balance a little bit. They're close. They're right there ready to punch one in.
Big play, a pass from Jalen Guerra to Aurelio Garcia on that drive. So the Eagles kicking off here. For the first time, Samad Bunch is met at the 30-yard line. But if you've watched Samad Bunch play, you know he's not very easy to tackle, and he's not going to go down on that first hit often. He didn't go down on the first hit there, but a swarming return team there for the Brackenridge Eagles. Made sure that Samad did not get much after first contact. The Golden Bears will start this drive from their own 29-yard line.
There were 9 Brackenridge Eagles around Samad Bunch on that last kickoff.
I love those plays. It's sometimes it's easier to call out the numbers of the ones not involved in the tackle, but we won't do that. But 9 Eagles to the ball, so certainly Coach Manning has got to be pleased with that kickoff cover. So the Edison Golden Bears back with the ball. They scored the last time they had it. They're going to start with the run between tackles. They're having some success. Adam Sancho getting his first carry of the night, and it probably won't be his last one, as that first carry was good for 6 yards. 2nd and 4 when the Bears snap again.
They spread Brackenridge's defenses out, and then they just run it right up the gut. That's what they've been doing all night so far in this first quarter. Right up the middle, pounding them.
Coach Monreal is very much known for using formations to get the defense about where he wants them. And a nice spread, trips here near us, and a wide receiver way up there on top. So that's going to spread the defense out a little bit. Little jet sweep action. Samad Bunch is going to keep it. He's going to bounce it outside. He's an elusive runner across midfield. He is before he's tackled. That's a first down and plenty more. The Edison Golden Bears now in Brackenridge Eagle territory.
Samad, with the play action there, you have to respect the wide receiver coming around, and he froze the inside backers with the play fake, and then he read something and he took off for a good 18-yard gain.
So a read option here for the Edison Golden Bears. A lot of responsibility that you put on a quarterback when you do that, because ultimately it's going to be his read that's going to determine the play that is run. Samad Bunch up to the task here so far at the Brackenridge Eagle 47-yard line, 1st and 10. This time he's going to hand it off again. It's off the right edge. Number 20, Adam Sancho. We knew he was going to get another carry after his first touch a few plays back. This is good for another 7 yards. Adam Sancho doing a good job of keeping the Golden Bears on schedule.
And it's right up the middle. Everything, as you see, is coming right down the gut. And it's all off a play fake. So coaching staff is doing great work with reading their keys, and the quarterback's fantastic.
Samad Bunch, he's the leader on this team. A junior still, a quarterback and a defensive back. Looks like we had some confusion there. Samad wanted to give that to the jet sweep, and jet sweep wasn't ready for the handoff. Samad Bunch, he improvises, he keeps it, and gets it upfield near the 30-yard line. Let's move the chains again for the Golden Bears. We've got an athlete on the field, and the training staff is going to tend to him. We're going to take a short break while they do.
La familia no es una cosa importante, es todo. At SAISD, family is practicing and making art. It's fulfilling your duty with honor. It's playing to win and changing lives through learning. Familia is getting you ready for college or getting you ready for your career. And at SAISD, the founding school district in the Alamo City, Familia is not an important thing. It's everything. And it's available to any student, no matter where they live. So come join our Familia. Now enrolling. Log on to saisd.net/enroll for more information, or call 210-554-2660.
Once in a lifetime, we stand in the spotlight. The world waits on our next move. Got the keys to the kingdom, tasting the freedom. So what are we gonna do? Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna bring us down.
And we're live again from the SAISD Sports Complex. It's a first down for the Edison Golden Bears. The handoff goes to Adam Sancho, and boy, what a workhorse he is. 3 nice carries for him on this drive. Before the timeout, it was number 77, Enrique Valencia, who needed to be tended to, but he got off the field on his own accord, and he's over there on the sideline saying, put me back in, coach. So I think that he'll be fine. We've got some scores for you from around 14-5 A D2. We'll let the Bears run this play, and we'll catch you up on what is going on around the competitive district. The fake goes to Adam Sancho, and Samad Bunch will follow him, and he's got another first down. He is in the red zone. I beg your pardon. He's in the green zone, as Adam Healy tells us he likes to call it. Around the area here, 14-5A D2 football action. It's Harlandale 21 on up 21-0 against Highlands. That first quarter is just about done. Burbank leading McCullum at Memorial Stadium. That score is 7-3, and Alamo Heights is leading Jefferson late in the first quarter. That's 14-0. So Harlandale up 21-0. Burbank leading McCullum 7-3. Alamo Heights leading Jefferson 14-3. Here at SAISD Sports Complex, it's the Edison Golden Bears with a 7-3 lead. We've got a good one. We always have a good one. Thank you for joining us here tonight. We got 3 more quarters to play. You're watching high school football on the RC Audio Sports 2 YouTube channel.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby.
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light.
First and 10 for the Edison Golden Bears as they come off the sideline after the first quarter of play. The Samad Bunch calls for a motion. This time again, Adam Sancho, who has been doing some damage here in the on this drive. That's his 4th carry, 5th carry this drive so far. He has not been stopped for anything less than 6 yards. That time beyond the first down marker, so that was a 10 plus, about a 13-yard carry. The Edison Golden Bears lining up at the Brack 8-yard line, 7-yard line, it says on the scoreboard.
Sancho just put his head down. He ran over the Brackenridge safety.
And he's going to get the call once again. Why not feed him the ball? Adam Sancho, the workhorse in this drive for the Edison Golden Bears, splitting duties with other running backs, but he has been the go-to guy here on this drive.
Watch the wide side of the field here with Samad Bunch going outside on this one.
Samad or Adam Sancho right up the middle. Either way, why mess with success? Adam Sancho is in the end zone for the Golden Bears. It's 13-3 as the Bears send in their extra point team.
Adam Sancho with the 3-yard touchdown run on that last play.
Culminates a nice drive. We're going to have the drive summary here as soon as we come back from break for the Edison Golden Bears. Joshua Lopez back on the field. Samad Bunch having trouble putting it on the tee, and he's going to have to run and improvise. Breaks a couple of tackles, but the Bears are there. He throws it downfield and may have been intercepted, moot point, whatever. The extra point is not good. So 13-3, we are just started the second quarter, and we'll come back with a drive summary.
Brackenridge, Eagles.
You're watching high school football on the RC Audio Sports 2 YouTube channel.
When you belong to a place as much as it belongs to you, you call it home. A place to gather, entertain, and make memories near shops, restaurants, and green spaces. A place to raise a family and grow. Life is good here and getting better. And at Brooks, we are just getting started. Live Brooks.
And we are back at SAISD Sports Complex. The Edison Golden Bears have just opened up a 13-3 lead on the Brackenridge Eagles. Adam Healy, tell us how they did that.
It was a 9-play, 71-yard drive that took 4 minutes and 3 seconds off the clock. A 3-yard touchdown run by Adam Sancho. And the outside, I was thinking he was going to go on the outside with the quarterback keeper, but no, the inside, the middle just opened wide up.
The opened up, and you made a point earlier in that drive, Adam, about how the Edison Golden Bears are using formations really to get the defensive alignment that they want. Had some nice gaps there for Adam Sancho, the offensive line, the Golden Bear offensive line, doing what they need to do. Got Sancho into the end zone. The kickoff, this time it's going to go a little bit deeper right down the middle. We're going to have a return for the first time for the Brackenridge Eagles across the 30-yard line and across the 40. That is number 29, Aurelio Garcia. I should know that name. He was at the end of a nice pass on the previous scoring drive for the Brackenridge Eagles. So the chain crew running on up to the 43-yard line. It'll be a 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Last time they had the ball, they had to settle for a field goal unless they can slow these Golden Bears down. I don't know that field goals are going to do it. So here we go. Let's see what the Brackenridge Eagles have in store on this drive.
A nice 23-yard kickoff return on that last play.
Aurelio Garcia this time back into the backfield and gets the handoff. But the Edison Golden Bears, boys, you talk about a stingy defense. They're giving him about a half-yard forward progress. I didn't think he got that much. But we're going to call it 2nd down and 9.5. I'm going to call that. Not much gained on that play.
Very generous spot on that one. I thought he was down for a yard loss. Instead, he got a yard gain.
It looked like from here. Sometimes angles can trick you. Of course, the officials having the better angle, but it certainly did look like he was stopped at the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down, 9.5. We called it, and the Edison Golden Bears in the backfield. And oh my gosh, swallowed up in the backfield. I'm waiting for a jersey number there. Number 44 for the Edison Golden Bears. You talk about it. It's a Joshua Arena defensive end. One of the sophomores that Coach Monreal was talking to us about in pregame. He told us that he's brought up 15 sophomores. He graduated 29 seniors, I believe, last year. So he knew that this was going to be a little bit of a renovation project. But with sophomores like that, the future looks bright for the Edison Golden Bears. 3rd and long now for the Brack Eagles, and they look downfield. Aurelio Garcia, again, the intended receiver. Jalen Guetta gets it. Looked like it could have been catchable. Garcia just not able to hold on. So a 4th down and long, and we'll see the Brack punt team back on the field.
On that 2nd down play, it was just they all broke through on the inside, and Joshua Reyna just cleaned up the mess because quarterback scrambled a little bit and right into Joshua's arms for a nice 8-yard sack.
And the Jalen Guetta not enjoying the same space that Samad Bunch has enjoyed in on passing plays. Oh my goodness, it's a fake. Oh my gosh, it's Aurelio Garcia. And the catch is made, and it's moved the chains. That's a 1st and 10 on 4th and 14. We had an alignment issue here. The Edison Golden Bears did not line up on the wide receiver near us, and they tried to recover the punter, number 7, Elias Gonzalez Tejerina, had already seen Aurelio Garcia uncovered, and he was determined, even though that Edison Golden Bears were trying to get over there and cover. The pass went to Garcia, and the chain markers had to run all the way to the 35-yard line. Mark it a 1st down. Let's remember that play, Adam Healy. That's a big one.
That could be a table turner right there. It gave the Brackenridge defense a chance to catch their breath as well.
So the handoff again to Elias Gonzalez Tijerina, and this time the Brackenridge running game will get 2 yards on the play.
Again, right into the heart of the Edison defense. They're all gang tackling. It's not one, it's not another one, it's all of them. They're swarming to the ball. You got the Edison swarm going on.
The Edison swarming Bears. The Edison Golden Swarming Bears. The Edison Swarming Golden Bears. I'm not sure, but they're swarming.
The Golden Swarm.
The Golden Swarm. Okay. We'll go with that one. Jalen Guetta will hand the ball off, and the interior line for the Edison Golden Bears has been stingy.
Nothing's free up the middle there. They're getting a yard here, a yard there, but it's great defensive line penetration. They're reading and they're reacting.
Joshua Reyna leading the attack here from the right defensive end spot. Number 62 at the left defensive end, Andrew Rocha, just anchoring down the edges of the defense. The pass will go. It's a quick slant. Didn't get to the 1st down marker, but I'm going to guess that we are in 4-down territory. It was number 9 for the Eagles, Dominic Campos, on a quick in route. Very much a timed route, and Jalen Guetta delivers to him. Nice catch. 4th and 1, so we've got a big play. The interior line for the Golden Bears has been very stingy. If you're calling plays for the Brackenridge Eagles, do you give it another try? Do you get off the edge? Do you put it back in the air? Well, we're going to think about it. That's what we're going to do. A timeout here for the Brackenridge Eagles. When we come back, we'll find out what their final answer is. You're watching high school football on the RC Audio Sports 2 YouTube channel.
Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light.
Coach Manning and the brain trust for the Brackenridge Eagles understand just how crucial this play is. They call a timeout to just make sure everybody is ready for this. Underneath, we go underneath for the snap and the surge. It's going to be a scrum. Looks like from here, again, angles can trick you, but it looks like from here that they got enough for a 1st down. And they did, a big 1st down. It was Elias Gonzalez Tijerina who was lined up next to Jalen Guetta in the shotgun formation. He moved up underneath center. It was a quarterback sneak, and then a scrum from there. The Eagles winning the scrum, 1st down.
The Philadelphia Eagle goal line push. Put everybody right up by the line, and they just have like a rugby scrum there for that 1st down gain.
There you go. You just get up there. If you're in front, you drive. If you're behind them, you drive, and you keep pushing. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. They got some motion here, moving the strength, and again, Elias Gonzalez Tijerina around the edge, and that's good for a touchdown. So he's a quarterback sneak, And a handoff around the right edge. We've got a penalty flag on the field, so let's take a look at that. The officials always read the body language here on the officials. I just can't help but do that. But they're not advancing as if that touchdown is going to last or going to stand.
Well-designed play if it does stand, I'll tell you that much. They give a little inside fake and then busted it outside.
Still waiting for the official still waiting for the official to give us a signal, but the Brackenridge Eagles they're not lining up for an extra point, so obviously the penalty was against them. Holding, and sometimes when you have a nice play like that, maybe a result of that holding. The 10-yard penalty is going to stop the momentum on this Brackenridge Eagle drive just a bit. Let's see if they can recover. Almost assuredly 4-down territory, so first and not 20, but first and about 18 yards as that holding penalty obviously was committed 2 yards beyond the line of scrimmage. Jalen Guerra in shotgun formation. He's got Elias Gonzalez Tijerina right there. It's going to be a pass. He's looking to extend the play. He's going to get pressure. It's up in the air. A lot of hang time out of bounds, and Dominic Campos cannot get to it.
Dominic was trying to tightrope that sideline there and keep his feet in bounds and make the catch at the same time. Great effort on the play. Great athletic ability from the quarterback just to get around outside that pocket to give the wide receiver a chance at the play.
Extended the play outside of pressure, but as we have seen, that secondary rush for the Edison Golden Bears is also wreaking some havoc on this passing game. If that first wave doesn't get you, the Bears are sending the second wave, and Jalen Guerra had to deal with that as he launched that downfield.
Yes, the D-ends are crashing down.
A double reverse, but the Edison Golden Bears are right there with it. Number 45, Zechariah Acosta Torres, a linebacker, a junior. Boy, he played that just the way you ask a defender to do that. You see a reverse, you get some depth, and man, that was textbook.
It was perfect. He saw the pulling guard on the outside, so he crashed the hole, and he ended up giving him a 15-yard loss on the play.
Nobody in the backfield for Guerra. Again, a timing route. Oh, he's picked off and a lot of room out in front of him. This could be a pick, a 6. It's a number 3, Jason Moche Gemba, not going to be caught. An interception and a run back for a touchdown. The Edison Golden Bears celebrating on their sideline. 19-3 now, doing the math in my head. 19-3. Let's take another look at the pick 6. The Quesada, Larmond, and Brignac replay.
Number 3 with a 57
Jason Moche Gemba with a 57-yard return on the interception and a touchdown. It was a pick 6 for the Golden Bears as the Brackenridge Eagles look to be on the march. That's the way you stop a drive, Adam.
There's a drive killer. The holding on first down.
And the extra point is good right through the uprights. You're watching high school football on the RC Audio Sports YouTube channel.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby.
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
57-yarder. Yeah. And we are back live, but before we go to the kickoff, Isabella, give us another look at Jason Mochigemba's pick 6. It's a QLB attorney's replay. Pick 6 and a lot of room he had. It was a race, and Mochigemba was up to it, a 57-yard dash, if you will. And could be up to a 14-point turnaround, as it looked like the Brackenridge Eagles were marching and going to close on the 13-3 deficit. But instead, the Edison Golden Bears with a big defensive touchdown And they will extend the lead now to 20-3. It's a 17-point lead for the Edison Golden Bears with 5 minutes left to play in the first half. Again, a deep kick for the Edison Golden Bears. It will be returned, and Aurelio Garcia has shown his ability to do that. A nice return beyond the 40-yard line before he's tackled. So again, the Brackenridge Eagles with good starting field position. We'll see if they can find some consistency to sustain a drive to the end zone.
This last drive they had going, they had some motion going. They were moving the ball. That holding penalty just killed them. Went from a touchdown.
Exactly. Not only did it stop a drive, it nullified a touchdown. And again, so even with more emphasis, a 14-point turnaround. Had the touchdown held, the Eagles would have closed the gap. Instead, a pick six. Get with a direct snap and a quarterback sneak, and this time they do find just a seam to get some yardage. A senior quarterback, gain of 5 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I don't want to belittle the point, but on that last drive, you went from a touchdown to then an 8-yard holding penalty. Then right after that was a 12-yard sack. So you're getting Brackenridge out of their comfort zone, having to throw the ball when they're a running team.
Brackenridge has the ability to throw the ball. They'll throw the ball a little bit more than the Edison Golden Bears will do over the evening, but I don't think it would be incorrect to say that both of these teams really more successful with the ground game. And once they got behind schedule and that first down marker was down the field just a bit, it's you can anticipate the passes and your defensive backs kind of sitting on those routes. And exactly what we saw right there, he jumped the route Mokchigemba did, and a 57-yard dash to the end zone was all his.
From 2nd and 5 to now to 2nd and 10 with the false start penalty.
The Edison Golden Bears show some pressure. Elias Gonzalez Tijerina again. He had a touchdown nullified, so he's got some running abilities over there in front of the Edison Golden Bears sideline. A nice gain of about 7 yards.
Great play there. Again, great design. They faked it up the middle, bounced it to the outside. That's getting away from Edison's strength, which is up the middle defensively, and make them keep everything on the outside.
Looked very much like the play that had been run for the touchdown before it was nullified. Again, as the Edison Golden Bears keep putting points on the board every time the Brackenridge Eagles get the ball, it just becomes more important. It just becomes imperative for them to march down the field and get some points on the board themselves. Edison Golden Bears scoring offensively, scoring defensively, and piling up those points. We got whistles before the snap. Timeout. Coach Manning didn't like the alignment there, so he's going to talk it over. It's his second timeout of the half. He's got one remaining, 3rd and short. Again, another big down for the Eagles. You're watching high school football on the RC Audio Sports YouTube channel. We'll be right back. And we're back for a big Brackenridge Eagles 3rd and 3 play here. The Edison Golden Bears leading the Eagles by a score of 20-3. We're in the last 4 minutes of the first half. Big down here. Guerra is going to roll right and then look back. It's a screen pass, and it looks like it's very well set up. The Brackenridge Eagles all the way to the 30-yard line. Nice, very well designed play, very well executed play. Jalen Guerra rolled just a short roll to his left, and then he looks back to his right where he's got a nice screen set up. Number 12 for the Brackenridge Eagles at the other end of that pass. Zachary Pichardo
Great play design there. That he stacked trips to the left, and everybody was looking to the left, and then they came back with a little tight end dump just to the right, and he had blockers in front for miles.
So a 1st and 10 inside the 30-yard line. It looks like another screen. Why not? The first one worked. Tejerina Gonzalez will take that one inside the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And again, as aggressive as the Edison Golden Bears defense has been, why not play a little offensive judo and use that aggressiveness against them, as Jalen Guerra has taken some sacks and really been pressured hard. Coach Manning going to the judo chapter of his offensive playbook and running some screens there. We'll see how long that will be effective. Guerra in the backfield all by himself. He's got quads up on top, a wide receiver to the left. He's trying to spread the defense out. And it's a quarterback keeper, a called draw after the again, using offensive formations to spread the defense out a little bit. Try to get some of those defenders out of the box and get the numbers in your favor. Second and 5. Again, it's not 2nd and goal. The Eagles can make a first down here without making a touchdown. Same formation. They bring the quads in a little bit tighter, and they bring Elias Gonzalez Tejerina across the middle. Jalen Guerra is going to keep that, and that'll be a tackle for a loss.
Number 3. Yeah, they had a crackback over here with the split end, and he just missed the block. He had room to run into the end zone if that block would have been created, but he just missed the block. Great athletic ability by the quarterback, Jalen Guerra, on those 2 screen passes. He was jumping over the D lineman to make that pass.
Sometimes as the linebacker, the wide receiver trying to get the bead on the crackback, of course you got to stay above the waist, and you got to stay in front to do that. Sometimes if the linebacker steps up, it makes it very difficult to make that block. Again, quads to the right, split to the left. Gonzalez Tejerina back in motion, and he's going to lead Jalen Guerra. Jalen Guerra fighting. Remember, he can make a first down without scoring, but the line official there looks like he is
Number 3, Jalen.
Looks like he is back on this side of the first down marker, so a 4th and short. So another big play. We just feel like I keep saying that, but down by 17 points. These plays are big for the Brackenridge Eagles.
Will we see the Philly push? We'll look at 4th and inches.
It worked previously, and maybe not in a goal line. Defensive spot. The play clock inside 10 seconds, so the Eagles are going to have to hurry. Coach Manning is not going to let it get. Wait a minute, we've got a timeout. It's not Coach Manning that's called it. It is the Edison Golden Bears who have done it. Coach Monreal wants to make sure that his defense is aligned. As big a play for them as it is for the Brackenridge Eagles. You're watching high school football here at the SAISD Sports Complex. It's a good one. We knew it'd be a good one on the RC Audio Sports 2 YouTube channel.
Get ready. Grab it, let's go.
Go, Victor. Hold it. Go.
And we are back at the SAISD Sports Complex. It's the Brackenridge Eagles with a 4th and short at the 1 yard line. Only 10 seconds left to play here, so the Eagles still have a timeout. Underneath, it's going to be a toss back to Jalen Guerra. So they feigned the Philadelphia push, and instead Gonzalez Tejerina tosses it back to Jalen Guerra, and he gets into the end zone for the Brackenridge Eagles.
That was a great play design. They started out in the shotgun and confused Edison, I believe, and they went under center, and then instead of the quarterback draw, they just went for the sweep on the pitch.
Gabriel Quintero in to add another point here in the first half. We've got flags on the play. The extra point is good. So an interesting little dilemma here. Coach Manning says, I'm not taking points off the board. I'm going to leave that one right there. So 20-9 is the score after the extra point. We've got a good one. 5 seconds left still to play in the first half here at SAISD Sports Complex. You're watching high school football on the RC Audio Sports YouTube channel.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby.
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
And the extra point right before the break made it 10 for the Brackenridge Eagles. So 20 for Edison Golden Bears, 10 for the Brackenridge Eagles. 5 seconds before the teams head into the dressing rooms. Adam Healy, give us a scoring summary.
We're looking at an 8-play, 59-yard drive capped by Jalen Geddes' 2-yard touchdown run. Took a good 4 minutes and 52 seconds off the clock, basically leaving Edison with no time to really do anything.
Well, 5 seconds is the time to do something, Adam.
Basically no time, not no time.
Right, there you go. Still going to have to kick it off. I'm sure that the Eagles would have liked to eat up those 5 seconds, but they, you can't be picky. Down by 17 points. You got to take the points as they come, and the Eagles did. So 5 seconds left, probably. Unless it's a quick kneel here, this could be the end of the first half. A squib kick, and it's going to go straight to the turf, and that's not going to run 5 seconds off the clock. Maybe 1 at most. So the Edison Golden Bears will have one more play here in the first half. They're up by 10.
5 seconds left in this first half. Golden Bears will have first down and 10.
And always like to point out here to start the second half, it's going to be the Golden Bears that are going to be taking the kickoff. So maybe in a situation like this, up by 10, you're going to get the kickoff anyway after the break. Maybe you get kind of conservative here, but who knows? 5 seconds, anything can happen.
Anything can happen, and Breckenridge have their safeties back at the 50-yard line here just to protect against anything from happening.
Ask Stanford if anything can happen in 5 seconds.
Bunch with the carry.
Samad Bunch is going to keep it, and he's downfield taking the shots here from the Brackenridge Eagle defense, and that should be the end. We've got a flag on the field.
We got an injured player as well. Samad's down.
We've got an athlete on the field. We're going to take a break while he gets attended to. You're watching high school football on the RC Audio Sports YouTube channel.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Texas, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
And we are back at the SAISD Sports Complex. The teams will head into the dressing rooms. The Golden Bears up by 10. It's 20-10 in their favor, and they will take the opening kickoff of the second half. But here on RC Audio Sports 2 and RC Audio Sports, our original channel, you know that we don't break away from halftime performances. We're going to be right here with you. We're going to enjoy them. We're going to cut our mics off just a bit and listen to the PA announcer as he describes the halftime action. The bands here, we're getting very close if this isn't the weekend for UIL competition. So you're very likely to see all the movements of the halftime performance enjoy it here with us on RC Audio's Sports 2. Cutting my mic off, we're going to listen in to the PA announcer. The visiting team, as is customary, always has the first halftime performance. We're going to enjoy it with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we present the varsity cheerleaders Golden Dancers performing to Born This Way. Senior cheerleaders are Anessa Hernandez, Caitlin Davalos, Denise Guerrero, and Mia Mendoza. Senior Golden Dancers are Jayla Arriaga, David Garcia, and Zoe Rivas. The Honey Bears are under the direction of Taylor Eddington and assisted by Texas State intern Danielle Contreras de Castillo. Now, enjoy the show. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Edison Golden Bear Marching Band proudly presents movements 1, 2, and 3 of Dia de los Muertos from their 2023 UIL show. The trumpet solo performed by David Walling, flute solo by Felicia Fuentes, guitarist Marcos Montalvo, trumpet duet performed by David Walling and Ricky Godinez, flute duet performed by Felicia Fuentes and Crystal Aguilar. The band is under the direction of Chris Garcia, Matt Eldred, and Roman Perales. Percussion instructor is Jeremy Okura, assisted by Ethan Ortiz. Pit instructor, Kayla Solano. Color guard instructor is Samantha Bravo. The band is under the field direction of Alia Garcia and Nicholas Estrada. Color guard captain is Zaida Avalos. Section of the week, the Baritones. Band member of the week is Felicia Fuentes. Freshman of the week is Herminio Suarez. Thank you all for all your hard work this week. Now, sit back and enjoy the show. High School Golden Bears Marching Band. A special thank you to the amazing Golden Bear Band boosters for all of their hard work.
Wow. Ones. Give it to them. The band, the Edison Golden Bear Marching Band, is under the direction of Chris Garcia, Matt Eldred, and Roman Pedales. Percussion instructors Jeremy Okuda, assisted by Ethan Ortiz. The pit instructor Kayla Solano. Color guard instructor is Samantha Bravo. The field direction, Leah Garcia and Nicholas Estrada. Color guard captain is Zaida Avalos. What a show. Happy to bring it to you. JLM Real Estate Investments halftime show here on the RC Audio Sports 2 YouTube channel. We're going to take a short break and come back and enjoy the Brackenridge Eagles.
Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today.
The Brackenridge Friday Night Lights halftime show.
And we bring you back for the Brackenridge Eagles Friday Night Lights halftime show. We enjoyed thoroughly the Edison Golden Bears halftime performance. It's time for the Brackenridge Eagles to take the field. I'm going to cut my mic off and enjoy the show with you. This is the JLM Real Estate Investments halftime show.
Eaglettes are under the direction of Sierra Savage. The Eaglettes are led onto the field by Major Mia Rodriguez, Lieutenant Colonel Eva Puente, and Colonel Madison Suarez. Our Eaglet of the week is Tiffany Rios, and tonight the Eaglettes are performing a palm routine to Bang Bang.
the Brackenridge Eaglettes. That's entertainment. A great show. We'll leave the field now for the Brackenridge Eagle Marching Band. And we are going to enjoy the rest of this halftime performance with you. I'm going to mic off. We'll be right here.
Our band members of the week, Jesse Guayat. Color Guard member of the week, Julia Gonzalez. Freshman of the week, Joel Garcia. And section of the week, Band Boosters. The band will now perform movements 1, 2, and 3 from this season's UIL show entitled Ritual.
thank you to our Mighty Eagle Band. The Mighty Eagle Band is under the direction of head band director Tim Drayton, assistant band directors Byron Walters, Jason Smith, and Joseph Bandito. Color guard is under the direction of Nicole Solinde and Christopher Robledo. Principal of Brackenridge High School is Naomi Davila, and superintendent is Jaime Aquino. Thank you for your attention this evening, and go Eagles, go!
Go Eagles, go indeed, and that is exactly why we stay to enjoy the halftime performances. The Brackenridge Eagles and the Edison Golden Bears, what shows. I think they're ready for UI competition. We wish them the best. Band director for the Brackenridge Eagles, Timothy Drayton. ROTC leadership team, Colonel Aaron Braxton. The cheerleader sponsors, Melissa Torres. Dance team sponsor, Sabrina Savage. And Pep Squad sponsor, Sabrina Griffiths. And student council sponsor is Kate Smith. We've got some scores for you from around 14-5A D2. Of course, last night we streamed this one. Sam Houston beat the Lanier Votes 27-17. At halftime, the Harlandale Indians just running away with it there at Alamo Stadium. It was 52-0 at halftime. I think they've out of halftime now. Harlandale over the Islands Owls, 52-0 at halftime. Burbank beating McCullum 28-6 at Memorial Stadium, and Alamo Heights over Jefferson 36-0 here at the SAISD Sports Complex. We're just out of halftime. It is the Edison Golden Bears 20 and the Brackenridge Eagles 10. You are watching high school football on RC Audio Sports 2. This was the JLM Real Estate's Investment halftime show. We will be right back.
Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light.
And the Brackenridge Eagles send number 70, Leopoldo Ibarra, out for kicking duties here. The onside kick, no bluff this time. But number 61 for the Golden Bears, there for it, Eladio Carizales, a defensive lineman, but he's got some hands there as he took the onside kick, fielded the onside kick for the Bears. So the Bears will start here at the 50-yard line at the last play of the first half. We saw a Samad Bunch get tended to by the training staff. So all eyes on the sideline to see if Samad comes out with the Golden Bears, and I don't see a number 5. I don't see a number 5 coming out. It's number 2, John Arzola, listed as a junior quarterback here for the Golden Bears. And so the judging from the first play, the Edison Golden Bears might be without the services of Samad Bunch here in the second half.
That
First
could be huge.
Could make a difference, indeed. The handoff goes right up the middle to number 22, Ethan Escamilla. He had a good first half and hard to bring down. A nice gain for Ethan, a 5-yard gain on the play.
Pick up a 5.
Again, inside handoff right up the middle, good 5-yard chunk play. Just right in the heart of the Brackenridge defense. You know, that's how you do it on first down, especially with the new quarterback in the game.
Up by 10, certainly the Golden Bears would like to shorten this game and eat up the clock and keep, decrease the opportunities that the Brackenridge Eagles would have to come back. So 2nd and 5, 5-yard gain on the ground. Arzola takes a snap. He's going to follow Ethan around the left side. He's got a nice little wall, and he's going up, puts it in gear. We got a flag way back here away from the play. And got some kids pointing at each other, so maybe some extracurricular activity. going on back here behind the play. The official's going to sort this one out. The referee coming back and making sure he's got it right. Up to the press box, he's going to tell us. Personal foul it is against the Edison Golden Bears. A personal foul it is against the Brackenridge Eagles, and those penalties will offset.
So offsetting penalties. Replay of the down. Second down and 5.
Ooh, that wiped away a nice 20-yard gain. Great design on the play. They did it on a tight bunch, and they just ran right outside the bunch. Had everybody in the middle and just ran away from everybody.
Exactly. You know, offsetting penalties, you'd call it a wash, but the play that was nullified was a 20-yard gain for the Edison Golden Bears. So although they offset, they really don't offset because it nullifies a nice gain by the Golden Bears.
That one could hurt. Same formation, that tight bunch again, if you see.
This time it's coming back this way, but Arzola will be the ball carrier again. Coach Monreal showing some confidence in his backup quarterback. The official over on the far sideline waving down the chain crew. It's a first down. The Edison Golden Bears inside the Brackenridge 40-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 39. Number 10, Emmanuel Diaz rushes in with the play, and Arzola will call it.
And now that last one, they ran away from the bunch there, away from the strong side, so less bodies.
A little bit of a power sweep. They brought that bunch over here this way, and it was a little bit of a student body. Right, they're following the bunch either way. Arzola this time a straight sweep behind the bunch on the play. Before that, it was a little bit of a power. The bunch came back to the right side, but you follow the bunch, and you're going to follow the ball. A 9-yard gain on the play. The ball resting on the 30-yard line. A 2nd and short for the Edison Golden Bears. This is where you sometimes see some play callers take some chances deep in the opponent's territory. A 2nd and 1. You feel like you got a couple of chances to get there. You might throw the dice here. So if you're the Brackenridge Eagles defense, I'd be ready for anything.
See how much faith the coaching staff has in young John here.
They're going to keep it on the ground, and it's going to be a tackle for a loss. Ethan Escamilla, and the Edison Golden Bears will stay conservative. Not necessarily a reflection of how much faith they've got in an individual, but maybe they're thinking, let's just play it safe here, up by 10, and tackle for a loss back to the 35-yard line. 3rd down and 5. 3rd down and 6. The PA announcer says, and I'm not going to argue with him. He's got a better angle. So 3rd down and 6 for the Golden Bears. The ball at the 35-yard line, and John Arzola handling the quarterback duties after Samad Bunch did not come off the sideline here to start the second half for the Golden Bears. Again, follow the bunch, and you'll see the ball. The referee throwing a flag behind the play. Arzola gains a 1st down, but let's see what this is.
It's coming back. It's holding on the outside there off of the bunch.
Holding it is, as the referee looked over to the Edison Golden Bear sideline, giving a number. So that's a clue as to where the penalty will be called. 10-yard penalty. Looked like it at the very origin of the play, probably around the line of scrimmage. A holding penalty is marked off from the point of the infraction, but this one I think was right at the line of scrimmage. That flag was thrown almost immediately.
Yeah, it was right there at the line. Back judge nailed it. And had, the split end had a nice piece of jersey. Had some purple in his hands.
3rd down, 16.
Had some purple in his hands, and that's not going to go. So after the Golden Bears looked like they were on the march here, had a 2nd and short, seemed like just a second ago, and now 3rd and 15 from the 45-yard line, from Brack's 45. Arzola looking downfield, he finds something in the flat. Number 45 was intended receiver, Zachariah Acosta Torres, unable to connect. So 4th and 15. Adam, we had a 2nd and 1 just a minute ago, and that somehow turned into a 4th and 15, and now the Golden Bears will have to punt this ball away.
Yeah, Zachariah had plenty of green in front of him, but needed the ball to be put away before he can go find that green.
Ezekiel Sanchez and Aurelio Garcia back to return the punt. We've seen what Aurelio Garcia can do after catching a pass and returning kickoffs. He's back there. He's a dangerous return man. Got a timeout, and officials timeout. Nope, not an official's timeout, but a Golden Bear timeout. And the coach of Monreal will call it and visit with this punt team. Second time they've had to use a timeout on special teams. You're watching high school football on the RC Audio Sports 2 YouTube channel. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby.
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
And we're back after an Edison Golden Bear timeout, 4th and 15. The tight punt formation for the Golden Bears as the Brackenridge Eagles have come very close to blocking a couple of Golden Bear punts in the first half. The Bears are going to protect. So that will go downfield. Aurelio Garcia will field it. And as we said, he's a dangerous returner. He's going to change fields. A nice wall on this side. Bears got an angle, and a good thing if you're rooting for the Bears that they did. Number 45 for Edison got there in time. Zachariah Costa Torres. But Garcia, we've seen him. We've seen his return skills several times here tonight. And maybe not the person that you want to be punting the ball to.
That was a 23-yard punt return. He had a wall set up, ran through the wall,
take over on their own
Edison just caught an angle on it. So it's
a
nice punt return right there. Get Brackenridge in great field position.
Credit to the return team, because I don't think that was the scheme that was intended, but when Garcia changed field, the return team adapted with them and set up a nice wall. So a quarterback draw for the Brackenridge Eagles, number 10 now, Guadalupe Martinez, I believe, took the snap. Yep, number 10, Guadalupe Martinez. We have not called his name out here this evening. He's a senior, listed as a quarterback on the roster. Jalen Guetta handled the quarterbacking duties for the Eagles in the first half. Good.
Holding on the play there, it looks like, coming back 10 yards.
So holding is that is a drive killer. It is hard to make up 10 yards. It's hard to make up 10 yards on a penalty like that. 1st and 10, nice little gain. You were looking at 2nd and 6, maybe 7. Instead, 1st and 20. Let's see if the Eagles can recover from that. Nice protection. They're going to go long. He's got a man and just can't connect. Elias Gonzalez Tijerina. We've seen what he can do in the run game, and he did get behind the defender, but the pass just a little bit out of reach. The Eagles doing a good job of protecting Guadalupe Martinez and giving him some time and space to get that downfield. Unable to connect.
He had him beat. He was a good 2 to 3 yards behind the DB on that play there. A little bit more air under it, and he'd be running to payday.
I think he had a good matchup there. Looked like he drew a linebacker, and that's why he was able to get behind him. Number 3 is the corner out here, Jason Mochigamba, who we've seen return a pick 6. So a quarterback keeper for the Eagles, Guadalupe Martinez, trying to get some yards himself. A 6-yard gain on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 14.
There's some open room coming off tackle on that play there. So nice to take what the defense will give you. Plain and simple. When you're backed up like that, just keep running some positive yardage.
Take what the defense will give you and don't commit holding penalties. That's the key.
That's
the key, right? Easier said than done, though. Easier said than done.
If they can do it at every level, you'd make a lot of people very happy.
Yeah, there you go. If you had a wand that could make that happen, you'd be a rich man. So a 3rd and 14 for the Eagles, and Coach Manning doesn't like the alignment. Tough to burn a timeout on 3rd and 13, but they're going to do it. And we are under the 7-minute mark. The Brackenridge Eagles trailing the Edison Golden Bears here at SAISD Sports Complex. You're watching high school football on the RC Audio Sports 2 YouTube channel.
The On-Par Golf Academy at Mission Del Lago was designed and developed to offer not only the highest quality golf instruction in San Antonio, but so much more. With its experienced staff and its TrackMan indoor and outdoor training facility, On Par Golf has the capability to meet all your golf improvement needs. From its junior golf programming to its entertainment and hosting services, OPG has got you covered.
So if you're ready to take your golf game to the next level, come see us at On Par Golf.
And we are back live here at SAISD Sports Complex. It is third down and 14 for the Brackenridge Eagles after a timeout. Let's see what they were able to draw up with a little extra time. We've got the official from the Edison Golden Bear sideline coming in and waving timeout as well. Going to visit with the referee. And the referee's going to visit with the umpire. A little bit of a game of telephone here.
They're all sharing their information coming from the sideline out.
Their cards are out, and I'm just going to guess that just making sure that they've got the timeout situation correct. The referee and the umpire comparing notes. According to the scoreboard, Brack and Edison have both called a timeout this half, and they've got 2 remaining. Oh, we've got a sideline warning is what we have here. Of course, the first time that's called, that's why they've got the cards out. You've got to draw that. The first time that's called, it's a violation, no penalty, no yards marked off. But the next time, it is a pretty severe penalty. So a sideline warning over there on the Edison Golden Bear sideline. So a tunnel pass to the right side, number 9 fighting his way, and gets awfully close. I don't think he got to the first down marker. Dominic Campos turned inward and looked like a little bit of a tunnel screen. Very well set up and good for about 12 yards. Unfortunately, if you're rooting for the Eagles, they needed 13. So we'll see what Coach Manning is going to dial up here on a 4th and 1 ball still on their side of the field at the Brack 49-yard line.
Great play there, running, gave them a chance to make a play with space. Got right there in positive yardage and a very, very makeable first down opportunity.
Guadalupe Martinez is going to hand that ball off to Elias. Oh, he's wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage. He takes a dive for the first down marker. And the Edison Golden Bears right there on top of the play, the sideline celebrating. And they don't think he made it.
Just short. He's about a half a yard short on that one. He bounced it outside. Cornerback made a really great ankle tackle on the play, just holding him until the cavalry came to clean it all up.
Boy, a big bookmark that one, Adam. Another big stop for the Edison Golden Bears. And again, the Eagles unable to move the chains after being called for a holding penalty. Tough to, just really hard to sustain a drive after a holding penalty. Trips up there at the top to the offensive left. It looks like we've got a split end way down here at the bottom. Urzola's still quarterbacking, and he's going to hand that off to Adam Sancho. He had some nice runs in the first half. This one will be good for a couple of yards, maybe. A jet sweep for Adam Sancho, and the Eagles were right there ready for it.
Running right into the teeth of the Brackenridge Eagle defense there. Nice play. Everybody staying in their lanes. Kept the sideline clean so they couldn't bounce it outside.
The Bears had some success between tackles in the first half. I guess the Brackenridge Eagles have adjusted to that, and the Eagles have, the Golden Bears have moved their attack a little bit more off the edge. Well, here we go. As soon as I said that, right back up the middle, number 22 is Ethan Escamilla. He's had a few carries here tonight, but that may have been an example of why the Edison Golden Bears have chosen to attack the edge. The Brackenridge Eagle defensive line really stifling that play at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it looks like Brackenridge has cleaned up their inside defense there because they held them to a 2-yard gain on 2nd and 9.
So 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 from the 46-yard line. Urzola calls for the snap, and he's going to roll right. He's looking downfield. He's a right-hander. He's going to, I beg your pardon, he's rolling left, so he's got to come back and fix his feet and shoulders. He's a right-hander, but the pass batted down by the Eagle defense. So unable to convert, Brackenridge Eagles unable to convert on that 4th and short, but their defense goes right on the field, and it's a 3 and out.
Great defense by Brackenridge Eagle there. They stayed with their man, and then the defensive line got their hands up to where nothing can happen on that play.
So once again, a tight punt formation for the Edison Golden Bears, trying to protect the punter and making sure that this punt goes off. And we'll see if we got flags before the snap. I was looking down at my roster sheet, so I didn't see. Did you see movement, Adam?
It looked like Edison false start, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I saw.
Well, let's see what you saw here. You're affirmed by the referee, a false start against the Edison Golden Bears, so that's going to move back 5 yards to the Edison side of the 50.
If I'm not mistaken, the punter actually took a step back before the snap happened. And there's where your flag was on.
Well, you can. I thought somebody in the backfield could move laterally or backwards.
Have to be set.
Have to be set first. Okay, all right. Good explanation there, Adam. So false start. We didn't hear a number from the referee, but we're going to say that that was to the punter, and he's going to get it downfield again. He had to reach high for it. I don't think this is going to be returned unless you've got somebody that is not risk averse over there.
Nice play by the punter there. You know, high snap, made a great athletic play, corralled the snap, and then got a good punt off, pinning the Brackenridge Eagles back to their own 25-yard line.
Okay, so the Brackenridge Eagles, their defense holds a 3 and out, and they get the ball back to the offense, still trailing by 10. The Golden Bears have not been able to sustain a drive here in the second half. We remind you that they are without the services of Samad Bunch, so that is going to put a little damper on your offense. Samad Bunch being a big part of the Golden Bear offense. 1st and 10 for the Brackenridge Eagles. They will snap the ball from their own 22-yard line, and Elias Gonzalez Tijerina will come across a quarterback draw, good for about 4 yards.
If you look and see what Brackenridge is doing, they're spreading out with a 4-wide bunch. They're running one of the split ends in motion to give an extra blocker on a crackback. And it's open, the middle is open there for the Brackenridge Eagles, running right up the gut. You know, Edison made a really nice defensive play to hold their lanes, to keeping them to just a 4-yard gain.
From Memorial Stadium, the Burbank Bulldogs with a 35-6 lead over the McCullum Cowboys. And here at SAISD Complex, it's a swing pass over to number 83. And boy, a big gain here. Just a swing pass out in space. Elijah Reyna all the way across the 50-yard line, inside the 40. A big play for the Eagles, not inside the 40, but at the 40.
He hit Elijah in strides. Basically, he made one man miss basically at the 35-yard line and kept on going. Didn't get touched for another 20 yards downfield.
So here we go again. Nobody in the backfield. The Eagles have been bringing somebody back in motion, but we've got trips. Trips kind of tied up there on the right side, and twins down here. Elias Gonzalez Tijerina will come back around, and he's going to get the handoff behind the line of scrimmage, and he's always good for a few yards. He's not down yet. I don't hear a whistle. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had stopped the forward progress, but my goodness, what a run. What a run by Elias Gonzalez Tijerina. I thought he was stopped.
Kept those legs driving, great balance, just keep on going for another Brackenridge Eagle first down.
So from the 40 to the 30 in one play, and move the chains actually about the 29-yard line. So the Eagles looking to close this 10-point deficit here on this drive, and really they've been their own worst enemy here in the second half with penalties. So if they can stay penalty-free, they've got, of course, it goes without saying, they have a better chance of moving the ball. So Jalen Guetta back in at quarterback for the Brack Eagles. Calls his own number, quarterback draw, a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 now from the Edison 27-yard line.
Looks like we got an alternating quarterbacks situation going on here with Brackenridge. When we're running it, maybe Jalen. When we're throwing it, it looks like maybe Guadalupe.
So Jalen taking the snap, and, well, counter to the tendency. He's out there in the flat. Oscar Pina was the intended receiver, And you know, we've seen Jalen throw the ball a little bit, but you're exactly right. This half it did look like it was following that pattern. But remember that it was Jalen Guerra connecting with Aurelio Garcia in a big post, probably the one of the
23-yard post pattern down in the first quarter that set Brackenridge up for their first score.
Exactly, probably one of the longest gains from the line of scrimmage tonight that we've had. So Elias Gonzalez Tijerina will start in the backfield next to Guerra. We've got flags right at the Aurelio Garcia at the end of the pass. He's got hands, and he's almost to the 10-yard line. We got a flag on the play. It was thrown from the linesman.
Maybe a formation, a legal formation possibly.
Or somebody in the neutral zone, perhaps. False start. Oh, no, false start against the Eagles. So, again, another shot into the foot. And instead of snapping the ball here from the 10-yard line, that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. And that'll bring up a 3rd and long.
From 1st and goal to 3rd and 12, it looks like. That one hurts.
So again, the Eagles stifling their own efforts here with penalties, and
3rd down, 13.
just very difficult. Of course, it goes without saying, very difficult to sustain a drive when you're committing penalties like this. Guerra will take the snap, and he's going to look downfield. He's got a receiver. Number 31 was his intended. Ezekiel Sanchez, yeah, he looked like he had some space, just unable to connect there.
Yeah.
So 4-down territory, I think, even though it's 4th and long, probably out of field goal range for the Brackenridge kicker, but way too far into Edison Golden Bear territory to punt it. And down by 10, the Eagles are going to run a play from their 4th and 12 offensive chapter. Jalen Guerra by himself in the backfield, trips down here, twins up there on the top. He's going to look downfield. He's going to tuck. No, he's not going to tuck and run. He's going to extend the play, and he's got a receiver. Oh my gosh, who is it? Number 83. What a pass, Elijah Reyna, and the pass was excellent. Oh, we've got an ineligible receiver downfield, so nullify that.
They're killing themselves tonight.
Again, an extended play. Again, it's tough for the offensive line to stay patient, hold the water there. But again, it was Guerra extending the play and being patient. He found a receiver, and it's going to be a 4th and tack on another 5 yards to that to the 37-yard line. So still maybe too close to punt. Nope, not. We're going to maybe try to coffin corner this.
Yeah, they had, and again, it would have been 1st and goal, but it's so difficult for the offensive line when you have a scrambling quarterback, so you're not sure how long to hold their blocks, how long to hold the line.
Well, even from up here, Adam, it looked like it was tuck and run, and it goes a punt to the coffin corner. Nobody back to return it. Can the Eagle? Momentum took him in. He carried the ball into the end zone. His own momentum took him in, and the official's going to make sure that they get this right. He did make contact with it before it went into the end zone, but he carried the ball with him into the end zone.
Yeah, he caught it at about the 2-yard line on a bounce, but like you said, his momentum took him in. Didn't practice that little tip drill to throw it behind you. But it looks like I can't tell if they're going to mark him, give him the ball at the 2.
They're going to make sure they get this right.
I see the ball spotted at the 2.
It is at the 2, and the officials are lining up as if the next play will be there.
Yeah, it's 1st and 10 at the 2-yard line. That's an interesting. I'm not sure about that one.
Well,
I don't know. In high school football, is it a dead ball whenever they touch it?
I'm gonna have to go with nobody here on the Brackenridge. Nobody on the Edison Golden Bear sideline. Well, yeah, Coach Monreal is coming out there to establish his point. But again, I'm sure that these officials are on top of the rules as they are written. But usually you see that the person downing the football has got to keep the ball out of the end zone and can't allow his momentum to take it in. But the officials have all conferred about it. We're going to have confidence in them that they're getting it right. It was a nice kick for the Brackenridge Eagles. The Edison Golden Bears having to snap from their own 2-yard line. Oh, the running back gets hit in the end zone, but somehow he's able to come on out of there.
Yeah, Brackenridge is on the attack mode down there now because they're going to run it, and I don't know if they want to throw it out of the end zone, so they're going to try to just give them some breathing room.
Edison Golden Bears, again, a run-dominant offense, not generally wanting to throw the ball, and from their own 1-yard line, I think they would be especially tentative to do so. So the Brackenridge Eagle defense just challenging them to throw the ball and loading up the defensive box.
Yeah, Edison has no running back, no wide receivers out there.
Quarterback keeper on it.
So a quarterback keeper gets some positive yardage here for the Edison Golden Bears, but the Brack defense is saying, throw it if you will. We're going to load this box here and take your chances if you want to do that. But again, Edison Golden Bears offense very, very run-oriented, and just I'd be a little surprised to see them throw the ball from their own 2-yard line. Well, they're going to have a timeout here between quarters to visit about it. It's going to be 3rd and 9 when we come back. We're at the SAISD Sports Complex, and you are watching this game on RC Audio Sports 2 YouTube channel.
You own property that begs for a solution? Tacho Tovar and GBH Real Estate Solutions is here for that. Any condition, any situation, any location. Cash payment. The experts at GBH Real Estate Solutions can handle foundation repair, total interior rough-ins, or any other property need. From start to finish, GBH Real Estate Solutions will be there to make sure the job is done right. Whether the solution is a ground-up project, total renovation, or modernization, Tacho will see it through. Call GBH Real Estate Solutions today, or visit their Facebook page to see many more examples of their fine work. Tacho is waiting to hear from you. Oh, and did we mention? Tacho buys houses.
Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez.
And we are back live for this 3rd down play. It'll be a sweep around the left side, and the Brackenridge Eagles will close in on John Arzola.
John was fighting for that one. He wanted those extra couple of yards to try to get that 1st down on that play.
Every yard counts. Traditionally or conventionally, the punter is 12 yards back from the snapper in a punt formation, and the Golden Bears have had some trouble getting the snap to the punter. Brackenridge Eagles have come close to blocking a few. I'm going to be looking to see just how aggressive will the Eagles be satisfied with good field position, or are they going to take a shot at blocking this and perhaps risking a roughing the kicker? It's less than 5 yards, so even running into the kicker would be a 1st down here. So an interesting set of factors for the Brackenridge special teams coach to figure out. The ball is just dribbled back to the punter. So if the Eagles can field this, they'll have good field position. It's Aurelio Garcia catching it on the run and all the way almost to the 20-yard line. So the Edison Golden Bears actually quite lucky to get that kick away as the snap just rolled to the punter. Looked like the Eagles had decided on set up a return and not go aggressively after the punt.
Yeah, they had 7 men on the line, 7 boys on the line of scrimmage, but they backed off just to set up a little wall. They were going to get great field position regardless, but they almost got 2 points at least out of this one.
Right,
out of that.
exactly.
But they're going to start off on the 22-yard line, so They're close to the green zone.
Hard to beat that. Close to the green zone. Some third quarter scores from around the 14-5 AD2. Harlandale leading Highlands 59-0 at the Alamo Stadium. Burbank over McCullum 35-6. 9 minutes remaining in that game at the Memorial Stadium. The Eagles swing pass, it's lateral, so maybe a double pass back across. Hey, they've got Aurelio Garcia, and that will be good for a touchdown for the Brackenridge Eagles. So a lateral pass set up the Brackenridge Eagles for a double pass there, and Aurelio Garcia coming across the field, bingo on both passes, and a touchdown for the Eagles.
How Garcia attacked that football was
We've
great.
got an athlete on the field, and he'll be tended to while we take this break. You're watching high school football on the RC Audio Sports 2 YouTube channel.
Get ready. Grab it, let's go. Go, Victor. Hold it, go.
The Brackenridge Eagles lining up for the point after a touchdown. Flags are flying. The extra point was good. So let's see what the flags are all about.
10:40 in the fourth quarter.
I'm wondering if they were lined up over the snapper on that one there.
The referee will tell us offsides against the defense. And again, Coach Manning says, I'm not taking a point off the board. Let's take another look at the touchdown. Great camera work by Sebastian Castro upstairs getting this. So got a double pass. It's a lateral, so you can still get it downfield, and he does. Nice. Threw a dime right over the defender, and Aurelio Garcia right there with a touchdown. Brackenridge 17-20. We've got a good one. Somehow every game we bring you is a good one. You're watching high school football on the RC Audio Sports YouTube channel.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby.
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
And we are back at SAISD Complex for the final 10 minutes and 40 seconds of this game. It is the Edison Golden Bears hanging on to a lead, but the Brackenridge Eagles closing in on them. The Edison Bears have yet to really sustain a drive. Adam Sancho back at about the 15-yard line, and he's going to go right up the middle. The Brackenridge Eagles cover team right there with them. He won't make the 30, or maybe he will. He'll make the 30-yard line. The Edison Golden Bears will start this drive from their own 30. One more score around the district that did not have time to give you. Alamo Heights in the third quarter up over Jefferson by 50-0. So a quick recap: Harlandale 59, Highlands 0. Still in the third quarter there. Burbank at 35, McCullum 6. Also in the third quarter there. Alamo Heights. Burbank has just scored. Isabella is telling me 42-6 for the Burbank Bulldogs, and they're still in the fourth quarter. So it looks like the Burbank Bulldogs will improve to 4-1, and the McCullum Cowboys will drop to 3 wins and 2 losses in a district.
Big drive for Edison here coming out off the touchdown. They're fourth of the second half.
So improvisation there on offense and improvisation there on defense.
Broken play all around.
Number 80 for Brackenridge is Caleb Aguita, and he just gets a TFL there, a tackle for a loss.
Breckenridge defense is swarming them right now. They have all the momentum. They're all over the Edison Golden Bears.
Momentum, exactly the M word, man. They've got the momentum now, and something tells me that 20 points is not going to win this game. The Edison Golden Bears are going to have to score again, in my opinion. Here we go, Adam Sancho up the middle. He's got some running room, and he's tough to bring down. He is. He's a handful, and he had a good first half, and he's back here getting yards again here in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 2, a nice 9-yard gain on the play. And how many times have we said this, Adam? But this is this is a big play.
Yeah, and Edison went back to what worked for them in the first half. Power football right up the gut.
Power football indeed. Adam Sancho, when you've got Adam Sancho in the backfield to hand off to, why not stay with that? A little bit of a pistol formation for the Golden Bears. And Adam Sancho will get the return again. Nice little crease there by the offensive line. And number 72, Adam Mendoza, helps the officials out, gives us a first down. Signal.
Two things Edison's doing with this drive right now. Number one, they're letting their defense catch a breather. They've been on the field a lot the second half, and now they're trying to take back that momentum as well. That first down goes a long way. You know, new set of downs, keep moving the chains, grind some clock time with 8 minutes and 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
John Arzola still handling the quarterback duties for the Edison Golden Bears. We have not seen Samad Bunch in the second half. It's Adam Sancho again, right up the middle. He's to the second level, and about a 13-yard gain on the play. He's across the 50-yard line. And man, Adam Sancho says, "Give me the ball."
He is running it, and he's running it hard. He was hit basically after about 2 yards and ended up going for 10 more after that with a 12-yard gain.
Low center of gravity. He's not the biggest running back in the district. He runs low to the ground, low center of gravity, and he's really shown an ability to change gears here quite quickly.
Keeping the legs churning. That's what's helping him.
Arzola calls in a wide out, but he's going to hand the ball off to Adam Sancho once again. I think that's, if I'm doing my math right, I think that's 4 straight carries for Adam Sancho. This drive belongs to him. This is Adam, put us on your back and take us downfield is basically the strategy for the Golden Bears here in the fourth quarter. The clock's still ticking down, 7 minutes and about a half now. We're under 7.5 minutes by the time this play is run. Arzola and Sancho in the backfield. We'll see if the Golden Bears stay with Sancho. Uh-oh, a bad snap, and Arzola, oh my goodness, Arzola will land on it. Brackenridge Eagles might have been fortunate not to be called for a late hit there. Flags stay in the pockets, and Arzola takes the hit after he covered the fumble. But, you know, a play like that, a negative play like that, very similar to a holding call or a penalty. Again, you fall behind schedule. Instead of 3rd and medium or 3rd and short, it's 3rd and 16. For a team that is not prone to throw the ball, that's a steep hill.
10-yard loss on that play here, put him behind the chains.
Arzola is going to throw the ball. He's getting a lot of pressure, and he's not going to have time to get rid of the ball. Number 21 was back there, but he was beat to the quarterback by number 80. Caleb Aguirre was first back there. So second and about 5 ends up being a 4th down and 26 yards. So unfortunate set of an unfortunate sequence of events there for the Edison Golden Bears, and they did not put points on the board. They're going to have to get the ball back to the Brackenridge Eagles here.
Another momentum swing.
The fair catch is called by Aurelio Garcia, and so with things. With the pendulum, the momentum pendulum kind of swinging their way a little bit, the Brackenridge Eagles, a little hop in their step there to take the field. They're down by 3 and have been quite successful here. 6 minutes to play. Kind of hopping that step kind of reminds me of how I felt this morning when we finally weren't 100 and something degrees. Fall was in the air, and I felt like I had a little hop in my step, and the Brackenridge Eagles similarly taking the field. So they're going to keep it on the ground, and that is Elias. Oh, fumble on the play. It's on the ground. It looks like white jerseys on top of it. The officials say yes. So the officials say yes, and it will be the Edison Golden Bears ball. We've got an injury on the field, and we're going to take a break while the trainers attend to him.
The attorneys and staff at Quezada, Larmond, and Brignac PC earn their clients' trust by serving with integrity and honor. QLB is committed to getting its clients' lives back on track. We represent cases that fall into the areas of family law, probate law, civil law, HOA law, and real estate law. The QLB team stands ready to assist our clients in all litigation. Our attorneys have extensive experience representing hundreds of clients, and we're well versed in Texas law and well acquainted with the court systems. Whether you need a trust, will, civil, real estate, or family lawyer, you can count on QLB. We know that your family is extremely important to you, and as our client, it is important to us as well. We strive to represent our clients as effectively and efficiently as possible. Our divorce and family lawyers know that working through the impersonal world of the legal system does not match the emotions you may feel. That is why, whether it's divorce, adoption, or any other area of family law, we strive to reduce the anxiety and stress of the situation through caring, understanding, and clear communication. In San Antonio, call the law offices of Carlos Quezada at 210-606-6568 or visit us in person at 2823 East South Cross Boulevard.
And we bring you back live to SAISD Sports Complex after the Edison Golden Bears that recovered a Brackenridge Eagle fumble. Number 22 gets a call, Ethan Escamilla. So the Bears get a reprieve. It looked like they had turned the ball over to the Brackenridge Eagles, and the Brackenridge Eagles were going to have about 6 minutes to traverse 70 yards, but instead, on the first play from scrimmage, they fumbled the ball, turned it over, and the Edison Golden Bears in great field position here at the Brack 30-yard line.
Keep grinding the clock, Edison, just to see how far down you can take it on each play.
Ethan Escamilla in the Wildcat formation, a direct snap, and you say, Adam, you say grind it, and the Golden Bears are grinding the scheme here. Straight rushes. I think about the last 8-9 plays in a row for the Golden Bears have been on the ground.
Straight power football, letting the offensive line for Edison just try to manhandle the Brackenridge Eagles defensive line.
This deja vu here, Adam, we were third and about medium before when the Golden Bears had an unfortunate sequence of events. Let's see if they can do better with a second opportunity. And Arzola back in in the backfield, the Eagles all over him. So a tackle for loss again. There's a little sense of deja vu. Clearly 4-down territory for the Golden Bears at the Brackenridge Eagles 29-yard line, 4th down and 6, and that's a little better than 4th down and 25 or 3rd down and 25. But still, if they turn the ball over and down, there was not a whole lot of clock that was eaten up in that sequence. The Golden Bears staying in the huddle just as long as they possibly can. Coach Monreal might already have decided to call a timeout here. We're under 5 seconds with the play clock. I don't think there's time to get one off. At the 1 second mark, Coach Monreal says, I want a timeout, and the officials will give him one. 4th and 6 when we come back. You're watching high school football on the RC Audio Sports 2 YouTube channel.
Get ready. Grab it, let's go.
Go, Victor. Hold it. Go.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 walking on beams of light, 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 light. Oh, 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 oh,
And we are back live from the SAISD Sports Complex. 3 minutes and 38 seconds left to play. The Edison Golden Bears just hanging on for a dear life with a 20-17 lead. They've got the ball. A first down here would go a long way to sealing the deal. Arzola takes a snap, and he looks downfield. Not sure if he was going to, not sure what the intent of that was. It looked like he might have been set to punt, but whatever the design of that play was, it was not executed. And tackle for a loss, the Golden Bears are. The ball will go over on downs. Slightly less time, though. The last time the Eagles had the ball, they had 6 minutes to manage a drive. Now only 3.5 minutes to go. Another good one here on RC Audio Sports 2. Just somehow we've just been so fortunate to call so many good games. A swing pass out to the right side, out in space. It's number 83, Elijah Reyna, taking the pass from Jalen Guerra, but the Edison Golden Bears run him down. This is where you want, if you're an Eagle, this is where you want to try to get out of bounds and save those timeouts, save those ticks of the clock. It's winding down. We'll be under 3 minutes here the next time the Eagles snap the ball.
If they want to hit a field goal, they're going to need to get to about the 10 to 15 yard line to be in his range.
Jalen Guerra improvises, doesn't see anything downfield, and do they give him out of bounds? Yes, they do. And so that'll stop the clock. If you're running the offense here for the Eagles, you're telling your athletes every chance you get, man. If you can hit that sideline, let's do it and extend this game just a little bit. 2 minutes and 49 seconds left to play. We've got 3rd down and 2 at the 47-yard line. Obviously, 4-down territory if the Eagles are unable to convert here. Guerra back by himself, quarterback draw, and he's going to be across the down marker. So move the chains, and short timeout as the chains get set here in high school football. Just a real quick timeout, or the clock will stop just shortly as the chains fix. And as soon as they do, the clock will wind again. And there it is, 2:40 and counting. 1st and 10 for the Eagles from the Edison Golden Bear 44-yard line.
Brackenridge ran away from the strength. As you see right now, they have quads to the left. Same formation last time, and they ran it to the right.
We got flags. This play won't count.
We got an offsides. It's going to be against Edison, and then the Brackenridge.
I'm not so sure, Adam. I'm not so sure. The sideline official over there is motioning a false start, and the referee is going to relay that out. So that's going to go against the Brackenridge Eagles, and a false start, a 5-yard penalty. The official on the sideline again motioning over to the Edison sideline and kind of reminding them that they've been warned once. And boy, a sideline penalty here would really help against the Edison Golden Bears, would really help the Brackenridge Eagles. So that sideline better be very careful about that.
And that last play before the penalty was called, they were about to do that double pass again.
It looked like it was, indeed. It looked like a lateral, and then maybe a pass after that. So Guerra looks downfield. He's got a receiver in the post route. Oh, my goodness. Dominic Campos had his hands on it, just could not complete the catch, and that'll be incomplete. The silver lining for the Eagles there, the clock stops. But the line of scrimmage does not move forward. 2nd down and 15 is still.
Nice ball by Jalen Guerra on that. Domingo Campos made a nice effort with it. Just could not come up with the catch. That would have put them possibly in a touchdown for that play. He almost had it.
You just got to love SAISD football. Every time they line up, it's a good one. Guerra looks over to the left. He's practically a screen. Number 1, Oscar Pina, is his receiver, but not much there. Maybe a 2-yard gain on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 13.
Great defense from Edison there. They read the little belly screen out there on the outside, and they went on the attack mode, the defensive backs and the linebackers. All went to the ball.
The Eagles taking their time coming out of the huddle. There's not a whole lot of ticks on the clock left. 1:18 and counting now. Guerra calling for the snap. Boy, it took a long time to get this play run. Guerra right up the middle, and that's not going to stop the clock either. So we'll look over to the sideline to see the Coach Manning wants a timeout. It'll be 4th down and 7. This is the play. If the Edison Golden Bears can keep the, we're going to keep it right here as the teams take their timeout. If the Edison Golden Bear defense can stop the Brackenridge Eagle offense here, you can pretty much call it a wrap. The Eagles have one play to extend this drive. It's 4th down and 8.
Your offensive coordinator needs your best play in your playbook right here. Nothing. He's got to figure out what can you do to get yourself that 8 yards minimum. Wide receivers got to run that pass that sticks.
Elias Gonzalez Tijerina has been a go-to here in situations like this. I'm not sure if I see him out on the field. I know that he took a pretty good shot earlier, looking for number 7 now in the Brackenridge areas over here. And so he's been a go-to in crucial plays. Aurelio Garcia has been a go-to receiver, and so there he is, Elias Gonzalez Tijerina, right alongside Jalen Guerra. And Guerra makes sure he's got the right formation, trips down here near us, split receiver up on top, and it'll be a pass. We got a flag. They're going to let the play go. So that is an indication. Yeah, that's an indication probably. Oh, hold on here. Let's see what it is. No, he's saying false start against the. He's saying false start against the Brackenridge Eagles. Usually that's a stop to play there with a whistle. And obviously the Edison Golden Bears are going to decline that that penalty, and they're going to take possession here with under a minute to go. The Brackenridge Eagles down to 1 timeout. So if the Edison Golden Bears can successfully snap the ball, not turn it over, they can just close the deal here on this ball game. I didn't think 20 points was going to win this game. Looks like I could be proven wrong here. They're in somewhat of a victory formation. The Eagles with 1 timeout left. A flag on the play.
12 men in the huddle.
12 men, illegal substitution here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boy, you just hate to be the guilty party there because you're, as you leave the field, everybody knows, oh, it was him. But yeah, the illegal substitution is a call, and you can't break the huddle or line up with 12, even on offensively, even if you get off the field before the snap. But the 5-yard penalty should not do significant damage. The point here is, can you snap the ball 3 times and get on the happy bus and ride it home? A little bit of confusion on the field. Time out is called.
Timeout on the field.
Brack is the Eagles. It was hard to tell whether that play was allowed to be. The down marker goes to 2. I didn't hear a whistle or anything, but the down marker goes to 2. So obviously that play counted, and the Eagles called their last timeout. 49 seconds to go. You get 25 seconds each time you snap the ball. So 2 snaps should take care of business for the Edison Golden Bears. Can they put the finishing touches on this first victory for them this year?
Yeah. Are you going to be under center, or are you going to be in the little shotgun here? I'd be under center and just take a knee. And
looks like that is what the Edison Golden Bears are dialing up. Number 2, John Arzola in victory formation, got 2 backs behind him. Oh, wow, and just walloped.
They were attacking the ball there. Brackenridge was trying to jump the count, just try to create a turnover with 40 seconds left in the game.
Right, you've got to play this one out. You can't expect the Brackenridge Eagles to. You can't expect the Brackenridge Eagles to concede just yet. It'll take one more successful snap without a turnover, and the Golden Bears appear to have done that. 16 seconds left to play in the game. Reset the play clock to to 40, and that should be it. The Edison Golden Bears celebrating their first victory this season. It's got to feel good. They'll be riding the happy bus home. The Edison Golden Bears will improve to 1-5, and the Brackenridge Eagles record will drop to 0-6. So congratulations to the Edison Golden Bears. Congratulations to both teams facing a little adversity this year, but they came out to play, and kudos to them and to the coaches for setting the culture. Never say die and never quit. They came out here in full force and played with all they had. So Edison Golden Bears victorious here tonight. We're gonna take a short. We're gonna take just a real short break. We're gonna come back with the Martinez and Associates post-game show, and we'll talk about players of the game.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby.
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
And we're back at the SAISD Sports Complex for the Martinez and Associates post-game show. Robert Villafranca here alongside Adam Healy. Isabella Tea is just doing a great job at the techie table. Sebastian Castro upstairs and got us some great shots. We thank you for joining us here on RC Audio Sports 2. Before we close out, let's visit on the players of the game. Adam Healy and I discussing this during the timeout. Our offensive player of the game, the Martinez and Associates offensive player of the game for Edison, Adam Sancho, who had was a workhorse for that running game on the Golden Bears side, and defensively got to go to Jason Mukchigimba with a pick six. Really the difference in the ball game, the pick six here for Jason Mukchigimba. Only a sophomore, so a bright future ahead for Jason. So congratulations, Adam Sancho. Congratulations, Jason Mukchigimba. Make sure that you visit our social media pages as we recognize their efforts here tonight. Again, we thank you for joining us on RC Audio Sports 2. RC Audio Sports 2 will carry every game that's played at the SAISD Sports Complex this year. And of course, all the games that we've covered already are archived. Go back and enjoy them. This is Robert Villafranca alongside Adam Healy, who brought us some great color commentary today. Isabella Tejas. Man, Isabella, what a great job right here. What a great job at the techie table. Sebastian Castro upstairs. Manny Campos making sure that we had scores as well. We appreciate Manny's support with that. So to all, a good night, and we will see you down the road.
Good night, all.
Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today.